Hello, it's me again. Sorry for the long pause, I was gone because of schoolwork. So today we are gonna talk about probability. Probability. Now let's start with a simple one. Let's take a dice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now, if you don't know just how to calculate like normally, the chances to get an odd number, which is 1, 3, and 5, is about that one. This is the probability. So, in other words, it's 50-50, and the same is for even. So, what's the probability if you just want to get 1? But this doesn't tell anything. 1 in 6. So I have a calculator with me, and the chance is about 0.166666, and going forever. So let's just say that the probability to get only a 1 is 16.6%. So what if we have 2 dice? We have 2. And I'll be back in a second. Now that I have done a little work and drew this. So what does it tell us? It tells us the probability to get a number with 2 dice. And the thing is, it's just counting, okay? So what's the probability that any of those dice doesn't roll a 1? We have 1 is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of these have 1 in the other one. So we have 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. Now we take that. This has about 36 squares, if I know how to count. Yes. Yeah. So minus that with 11, and it's 25. So the probability for it to not be a 1 in any single of those is 25 divided by... Wow! It's that simple. Now we take that 25 and it gives us the 4s continue forever. These are 4s. If it's like hard to tell if it's 4 or a 9. They're 4s. So the probability is like, well, it's about 70%. Well, it's closer to just 69%, with about 70% to not get a 1 on a single roll of those 2 dice. So now we know that if you take the 2 dice and do not want to get a 1, this is how you count. Okay. And what if we have? What if we try to like know what is the most common number? There is no most common number. Well, maybe like 7, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1 out of 6 to get a 7, and everything else is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It's the most common number in 2 dice. It's just 7. So next thing we are gonna move on is cards. And I actually have those. First, let me take the jokers out, if I find them. Joker, and joker. So we have 52 cards. 52 cards. So the probability to get, like, I don't know, let's say like Ace of Hearts is 1 divided by 52. So it's about, oh shit, no, this, and it's it's about this. So that means about 1.9% to get 1 spade of hearts or whatever I even said. But what if we take, like, let's say this one out, this one out, this one out, and this one out. So that was 4 cards out. So now we have 48. We have 48 cards. And what is the chance to get a 9 or a 8? There are 8 cards. 4 9s, 4 8s. There are 8 cards, so it means this and this. 48. 8 divided by 48, so it's about, and those 6s just go forever. So it's about 16% the chance to get 9 or 8 in this scenario. What if we have just all of the cards? And now what is the chance to get a black card? That's very easy, because half of those cards, so if through half of them, so let's just divide it by 2, and it's 26. That's 26 cards. So it means just 50-50. The probability is 50-50. That's it. It's 50-50. But what if, let's say, you want to have you just want a 2. If you just want a 2, well, let's say no, just a 2, okay? It's very simple. It's just because there are 4 different tools, so it's just. And what does our magic calculator say now? Shit. It says 0.0769 and 3. So it's about 0.077. So the chance to just get a 2 is 7.7%. And just for the basics, so you know how I just turn these into percents. It's very easy actually. Let's say that this is a 1. The probability is 1. And that means that it will happen. It will happen. It's There's no other way. It cannot not happen. It will happen. And then we have a 0. Impossible. It's just impossible. So if this is 0%, then this is 100%. You can just use your damn brains. And these are the small basics of probability. So that's just it. And if you think about what about head or tails, when you flip a coin, it's so hard that's actually just 50-50. It's just simple. So now I will let you take a look. Yeah, time's up. So this is what I have told you, and I will make much more like harder, like geometrical probability, like when you throw darts just randomly, like eyes closed, and where will it hit with the most probability. I will make another video about that. It's not the next one. The next one will be about something else. I have no idea what, at least for yet. So this was from me to you.